Who's this? We're having a picnic up here.
Where the f is K in the map, bro?
Shut up, Larry.
Oh,
What's going on, boy?
is that? Why do you look like Edna
that
from The
perm is
Incredibles?
crazy.
Don't mind
That
if I
perm
do.
is
Don't mind
crazy.
if I do.
That's
You
a
look-
year old.
How you gonna hate on that shit, man? That shit clean and crisp.
I got you know I got motion in these streets, Larry. Come on.
You don't have motion. Who taught you that word?
Motion. Yeah, who
Who
told
taught
you
you
that?
that?
You know I got motion in these streets, Larry.
Who
We know
taught you
Larry
that?
ain't got too much motion in them knees. That's all I know.
100%.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So, what's going on?
So it's occurred to me that there have been a few things that have transpired over the past few days, and not everyone's on the same page.
Definitely.
So we wanted to dive into it. So, Kevin, could you come here, Kevin, and tell them what had happened with you?
Well, should I start? The kidnapping or the jam thing?
Kevin.
What Jalen thing?
Well, basically, after the situation at the compound, later in the day, Pigeon called me to sell a car, and then he ended up diverting me to the tuner shop because I'm a VIP at the tuner, so I can like do bennies and shit. I go down there. It's not Pigeon's car that needs to get worked on. It's Jalen and someone else's. So I start working on the cars, whatever. It's like 25 parts per car, and I don't really have a lot of time at this point. So I tell him, listen, I gotta go. I can do one car, and then I gotta go and sell the car to Pigeon, and then I gotta go. And he had a problem with that. He took out his gun, started talking shit, whatever. He put his gun away. I walked to my bike, and then he shot me as I was trying to drive off. Next day, we gotta get back. We start robbing a local up near your weed shit, and he goes down, whatever. Day after that, he gets me outside of the Rooster's Reef, shoots me, calls me, and then says that you guys don't actually want to have war or conflict at this point. He gives me the stuff back, but you know, we kind of just put a pin in it because Marty wasn't around. We weren't sure exactly how we wanted to proceed at that point. Just because it doesn't really make sense that you know, the person who shoots first is the person who shoots last in this
Is
particular
Jalen
scenario.
around?
I think so.
Yeah, come over here.
If Randy's around, you should maybe call
No, he's
him
not
too.
around.
Damn. So while we wait, is it true? We have a question. Is it true the people that wear the gold chains of CG are in the Z team, and the people that wear the new ones are in the A team, or is that
No.
false?
There is no teams. That's just made up shit.
Okay, so it's still a theory then.
That's what a lot of brain deads want to think. That's what they think.
That's all just for other people. We don't even fucking look at it like that.
Okay, fair enough.
I think Jalen went to bed. He's not answering. Oh, Jalen, come to GG gas station on the roof.
All right, so
All right, we'll see you.
I guess that's that. I mean, there's yesterday's situation where apparently, I don't know if it was Forehead or Future, I don't even remember, just kept going up to Randy and just talking random shit. And eventually that popped off, and I guess that was ongoing. I woke up. Larry calls me and he's like, yo, can you tell your boys just to stop and chill, da-da-da. You know, we're pretty much on the same page. It seemed like it was over fucking nothing at that point. So, you know, I respect what Larry said. I told the boys to chill the fuck out. That was it. We showed up to Larry's event to help support it. And then Future and Ford just pull up and shoot Randy in the head and drive off.
Okay, Future, could you tell him what happened from your side?
Yeah, so Randy pulled up to the gas station. Him and Forehead were doing some, you know, some banter, some trash talk.
What
Back
about
and forth.
the when he smashed in your car?
Oh, yeah, exactly. So yeah, so I was at the hospital. After that, Forehead comes and picks me up at the hospital. We go back to the gas station, and then I'm refueling, and out of nowhere, Randy in like some blue Lamborghini looking car like, rams into the back of my car going like 70 and then drives off. So what do me and Forehead do? We chase the car, find out who it is. Of course, it's Randy. He's there, parked in the middle of the street. You know, we surround him with the cars. We're talking shit. Then Jalen pulls up. some more friendly banter. Everybody's just cool. You know, it's average. Fuck GG, CG to my dig. Just average. You know, talking shit. And as we're driving away, I'm already at the gas station, and apparently I hear on the radio that Forehead gets shot. Come to find out, Randy shot Forehead in the head. While we were talking shit, keep in mind, before he shot him, while we were talking shit, what struck me and doesn't make sense is Randy said, I'm not going to let you guys bait me into doing shit. And we're like, we're not trying to bait you into doing shit. We're just talking shit. And then he's just talking shit. And then he does that. So it doesn't make any sense how he's going to say, we're baiting him to talk shit or do something. And then yet he shoots Forehead in the back of the head after, like, it's just friendly banter, talking shit.
Friendly banter.
Yeah, you can ask Jalen. Once Jalen gets here, you can ask him the type of shit we're saying. It was literally, he was saying fuck GG, we were saying fuck CG. We were just talking. They was roasting Forehead's hairline. We was roasting his car. Shit like that, just friendly banter. Like, it was nothing serious until he shot Forehead in the back of the head.
So then Larry calls me, and then y'all still do that shit?
Well, that was after he shot.
Yeah, but Larry
Forehead.
called me, and Larry, did you not call me, right? We had that whole talk, and I was like, all right,
he didn't know Forehead got shot.
Hold on. So when I called you, they were already in the cubby. It was already too late by the time I called you.
All right, let's run it back a little. What about the shit with Nova?
No, wait, what are you talking about in the cubby?
Nah, he mean at the parade, bruh.
You talking about the parade shit?
I talked to Larry way before the parade.
No.
Yeah,
Because when
that's
I called,
what I'm saying. You're talking about.
When I called you, they was already deep like shooting. Because that's when Zay had came up to me and saying they about to
that's
slide
when you
on
called
CG.
me and like, yo.
I called you saying like, what the fuck is going on? Y'all shooting? Because I was still oblivious
you
what the hell was going on.
I didn't know what the fuck was going on, and you were asking like, yo, tell them to chill the fuck out. Like, I was like, all right, yeah, I'm with you, bro.
Because at that point, because there's already deep motherfuckers was shooting.
Yeah, exactly. So I told him to chill the fuck out, and that was that.
Yeah, but Larry didn't know Randy shot Forehead.
Can I stir this pot up, chat, or what?
Yeah, that
Okay.
part
This
too.
is
Yeah,
boring.
yeah.
Should I stir this shit up?
Like, calls me, tells the boys to chill out, tell them to chill the fuck out, then you pull up and do that shit. That's just corny.
So you want us to chill out after Randy just shot Forehead
He
in the
called us to chill the fuck out. You stupid?
head? But you're not understanding what I'm saying. He didn't know Randy shot him in the head. Why do you think
I'm
shit
just
happened?
saying, though, it don't matter. He fucking called me, and then I did that, then we show up to support his event, and y'all do that shit. How's it hard as that to understand?
We're talking about two different things here.
No, we ain't.
Because okay, there's two instances, right?
I understand he fucking shot you.
There's one at the parade, and there's when Eugene and Bobby got shot.
I'm talking.
He's not talking about.
Wait, y'all shut up Eugene and Bobby?
Yeah, see, like, what are you guys even playing about? This guy shot that guy, nah. Bunch of random motherfuckers got shot. But my point is, Larry
like
called
Randy
me
and
yesterday.
Jalen even tell you anything that happens or not?
Yeah, bro, I'm talking about fucking Larry called me yesterday. And his first words, yo, tell everyone to chill the fuck out. Can we stop this shit? And I said, okay, all right, yeah, I'm with you. This shit's over fucking nothing. And I told him to chill the fuck out. I texted Larry, I'm like, all right, everything's all Gucci now. I was like, and he said, let me see what the fuck he said.
What's up, boys?
Yo, what up, Jalen?
And then Larry said, we Gucci on this side too. Thank you, bro. Time passes, we show up to the fucking parade, and then y'all do that. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Like, did that shit not happen, Larry?
I don't know. The timeline is like real iffy.
The timeline's not iffy, bro. All that shit for Randy shoot him happened before our call.
No.
Whether
This
I understand you might not have known what the fuck happened, but you called me and we said, all right, Gucci here, Gucci there. Boom, it was done. So then we see your event, like, oh, let's go support Larry's shit. And now all shit goes down.
Okay, what occurred to me, Zay told me somebody got shot. So I'm thinking, all right, let's stop this for now until the event is over. We figure this shit out, move on from it, and then we see whatever the fuck our heads lie. All right.
All right. There
So
you go.
when
So you called me to put an end to this shit,
when I called you to call, to end that shit for right then and there, so I can get this event over and done with, and then we go back to it to see what the fuck's going on. So when all that transpired, I did not know Forehead got shot until I got back into the city, because I was all the way up in the winery, didn't know what the fuck was going on, and then once I figured out what was going on, I was about to cancel everything to handle what the fuck was going on.
Hold on. I don't understand. What's the point of this whole meeting right here? What's
because half of you guys don't know what the fuck's going on, and half of us didn't know what the fuck was going on. But we're all caught up. We're trying to get you guys on the same fucking page. Mr. K didn't even know shit about what happened with Jalen. Like, how's that even happening?
What about the shit that happened with Nova?
Bro, I can tell you right now because I can't be bothered with this shit.
We're on
a whole. We're not even doing all this fucking city spray shit.
Hold on. You're running your mouths going back and forth, but now that was unfortunate that you shot Nova up.
She blamed, so she had to get blamed back because Kevin and Forehead had to get their get back on Jalen.
What?
And then she was there and she was shooting.
So she was collateral damage.
Yep.
You see what I mean? How dumb this shit is?
Well, that was my point. Like,
okay, isn't it fucking dumb and ridiculous that Jalen is shooting someone at the tuner shop because he doesn't want to finish the job because he's packed up on shit he has to do and he was doing you guys a favor in the first place? Like, isn't that just fucking stupid?
Well, I didn't even know none of that.
I don't know. Well, Jay's here now, but also I talked to him. I'm like,
That's not even the whole story with Kevin.
Like,
that's not why he got shot, Marty.
Well, there you go. Here, Jay can.
Then why did Forehead get shot?
Wait, why did I get shot?
No idea why. So we're down at the tuner shop. Kevin came to do us a favor. He was in the middle of finishing the car. He had like a couple parts left. I was like, oh, I'm either gonna finish this or I'm gonna go sell pigeon a car.
No, that's not what I said.
Yes, that's exactly
I
what I said.
get on Twitter or call somebody to finish the other car because I don't have time to do both cars and sell this other guy a car. That's what I said.
We didn't even need the second car finished.
I was told that you had a second car and there were 25 parts.
It was the car you're doing, and then you said, I'm either gonna finish this, I'm gonna go sell pigeon the car. I'm like,
so you weren't paying attention.
You're already done with this.
You weren't paying attention to the tuner shop then, because that's not what I said.
I wasn't paying attention.
Hold on. Here's what I think. Regardless of all this shit, it sounds like it sounds like in between the beginning and end here, a bunch of random motherfuckers are getting shot, and it seems like nobody even knows what the fuck they're getting shot for or why, you know. But in the beginning, it started right because we quote unquote kidnapped Kevin Rand. When I just pulled up to the autos, I was like, Kevin, get the fuck in the car. He just got in the car. I was gonna take him up there, use him to fuck with Ramee pretty much on some bullshit, because you know they got his shit.
What?
Then y'all
That's literally, yeah.
which, you know, fair play, whatever. That was that. You know, we had that little shootout, this, that, and the third. Brought y'all up to the farm, and then y'all were on your way. You guys come back later where everyone's chilling at the fucking farm like everything's cool. So I'm like, all right, whatever, I guess. That's that. Y'all got our boy, we got your boy.
And that was that.
Yeah.
And then this shit with Jalen happened at the tuner shop.
Yeah, then I guess a bunch of fucking dumb shit happened in between. And here we are. Then I got the call from Larry. I was like, all right, whatever. And then we pull up and that shit happens.
With all due respect.
We ain't even fucking like doing city shit right now.
Okay,
like,
regardless.
Hold on. Kevin Rand
listen,
wasn't even in Gulag Gig up until like 24 hours ago.
That's great. That's fantastic. I don't give a fuck. You guys
do you
seem
not
to
give
be
a
at
fuck
his...
if that's
What do you
this
mean?
all-
This is
He
what
was
it's
a
all about.
hang-around. He's a hang-around. If I hang-around, get shot, I'm fucking shooting everybody in my fucking path. That's how it is. How we work.
He still wanted us Edna mode.
Here's the thing, right?
Oh,
You
get on
guys
a
might
roller
not
coaster
care,
and come
right?
talk to me.
You as Core CG might not care about shit that happens in the city, but when Jalen over here is fucking waffling, shooting my boy Kevin over some tuner shop shit, it's not right. It's just not right. That's why I'm calling you guys here today. This shit's not right.
You still don't know the full story, Marty.
It don't matter
Why
if
got
he
shot.
wanted to leave right in the middle of the goddamn job. You don't get to fucking shoot him. You don't have that right. If he said, you know what, I'm here, but I don't want to do your shit, and you boom him, I'm booming you the fuck back. You can't feel justified for
Booming?
it. You don't have that right.
Where are you from?
That means shot, Mr. K.
Yeah, I know, but I
So that's supposed to mean where you from?
don't know, man. You guys talking different than last time I talked to y'all.
Marty, you live in the Hamptons, please. Yeah.
I was born and raised in Chicago, dickhead.
Ramee, where are you from, Ramee?
Shit, New York City, son. You know that.
Larry?
You know what I am.
Don't you know? Bitch, I'm from Boulder, Atlanta. Fuck with me, bitch. I boom everybody on this fucking table, motherfucker.
You ain't got no kneecaps.
Listen, we don't claim Ramee, so he's not from New York.
Real shit. I'm from New York City.
Nice second note.
So, let me just get this straight. So Jalen, why did you shoot him again? I'm curious, you know, from your perspective.
Because he said, I'm either gonna do this or this. I said, why can't you just do both? He said, I can. I'm like, you're already here, might as well do it. He said, oh, we'll see about that. And he dropped all the parts I paid for on the ground and tried to drive away.
And then why did you drive away?
Kevin Blam.
Kevin,
I
why?
was talking. he was talking shit, and I didn't have time to do that until the car. So I was
Did
like,
you tell him
"Alright."
that?
I did tell him that. I told him to call somebody because I wasn't just gonna leave. And honestly, if he had been like somewhat reasonable on it, I probably would have stood and did the second car, because that's the impression that I was given, that there were two cars.
Kevin,
that
you
needed to get
said
shit
call
done.
someone. I said there's nobody left. You have a few parts left. Just finish and go sell pigeon the car. He said no, I'm not doing both. And I said, why don't you just finish this? He said, oh, I'm not doing this. Then you threw all the parts on the ground that I paid for and tried to drive away without saying a word.
All right, so you actually weren't paying attention in that situation then.
No, you didn't say a word, Kevin. You threw all the parts on the ground, got on your bike, and tried to drive away. That's why I shot you.
Okay, and to be honest, right up until the point where you shot me, it would have just been a straight PM thing. Because if I wasn't able to sell him that car, we would have handled it that way. But once you shot me, that's why it became a gang thing.
Hey, Kevin, you gotta understand this is a fucking man's game now. All right, you were a boy stepping into a man's world.
And then you tried to overcharge pigeon another 1.5 million on top of the actual price of the car. I don't know what the fuck you're doing with all that shit.
You know what I mean? This became a gang thing when it was just you and Jalen. You made it a gang thing. You know what I'm saying?
I made it a gang thing.
This is a man's game here, a man's world. This gang life, Kevin.
What the fuck
Clearly,
is even going
these
on?
boys didn't fucking tell
That's
you
what I'm fucking
how
saying, bro.
this shit is.
But the point is,
honestly,
this
I don't
shit
know.
all
I
fucking
feel like-
dumb as shit. Like,
I feel.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't know why we're here. I really don't know why we're here.
Shit. Like, this is just
That,
fucking.
I do agree. I do agree.
Don't know
but
why
yeah,
we're here.
Half
If you
of
guys
are
want me
the
being
same-
real.
Half of you guys are
The thing
on
is,
one
no,
side.
the thing is,
other half
the thing
are
is,
you guys
Kay,
aren't.
you're saying that, but you got to be saying that to your own fucking members. Stop saying that shit to
I
us.
did.
Because you guys are the ones that are shooting us.
After I found the shit
You're the
out,
ones
did I
shooting
not
us.
tell Jay to chill out with it? And they did. And then
Marty,
your boys
I have
kept
one
going after.
question. We're over here talking nice and
And then
calm,
Larry-
and you're
bro-
raising your voice for what reason?
Because
I don't
you
know why
guys
you're
are
trying to
pointing.
act all
Bro,
big,
you guys
Marty,
are
'cause
pointing.
I-
You
shut
guys
the
are
fuck
pointing.
up, Marty.
You guys are
Marty,
pointing
weird
fingers,
shit.
pointing at us.
Listen,
Marty, you ain't gotta act
Marty,
like a
just
big tough
relax,
guy to
Marty,
prove
okay?
yourself. Fucking relax with talking.
Yeah,
Bro,
just calm
Watch
down,
when you're
Marty.
talking. Yeah, you're telling me about aggression. Now you're
you
telling
over
me
here
with.
yelling
Yes!
around your voice for
Fucking
no
like-
fucking
Bro,
reason.
that's
And
what
then
you're
you're
talking
trying to
just
figure out
talking and you
Bro,
talk
when
like
you
the big
listen,
bad wolf.
Listen,
Relax.
when you talk to me, talking
You live in the
talking about
Hamptons,
why you
please.
saying this? Where are you from? Of course, I'm gonna get fucking aggressive. Who the fuck are you talking
Ramee,
to?
you
been
from
aggressive since
Wyoming.
before that, bro. All right.
What?
Right. All right. Cool. So, basically, yeah, Jalen did that shit. I told I'm like, Jay, everyone just leave this shit. Da da da. Then your boys start hitting them up more. Then that just keeps going. Then Larry calls me, tells me to chill it out. I chilled the fuck out. So there's been 2 cases where I told everyone to chill the fuck out. Then your boys just come and keep it going.
I mean, but your boys
I
didn't
mean,
listen.
here we
to
go.
me.
You told your boys to chill out, but yet Randy shoots 4 in the head. So how does that make
That
sense?
was fucking
Jalen-
after, bro.
Jalen comes back
Are
and
y'all
shoots me.
confused with the timeline? After Larry,
Kevin,
after
after I
fucking
shot
Randy
you, I
shot
spoke to
then
Kay and I
Larry
gave you your
called
shit
me.
back. After I shot you, Kevin, I spoke to Kay. He said, chill out with this shit. Let's figure it out. And I gave you your shit back.
This
Yeah,
is
and then
fucking
Jay
stupid.
hit you up, gave all the shit back, and da da da.
All right,
Then you
boom.
guys kept. Then you guys came after fucking Nova and whoever the fuck.
No, the
And it
Nova
kept
thing was
going.
before
That,
that.
was
Listen,
before.
listen,
Or whatever. Y'all
All
came
right,
after whoever the fuck, and then da da da. It keeps going over fucking nothing.
all right,
Like so one side will get squashed. I guess the other side doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Keeps it going. And half people are on the page, half the people are on a different fucking page.
to tell your boys to tell the rest of your gang to calm the fuck down, and we'll tell everybody else. That's it. This is literally
You don't tell us
useless
what to
meeting.
do.
Shut the fuck up, Larry. You and your Face Clan fucking babe shit you got going on.
Actually, watch how
Or
you
what?
speak and watch your tone, Edna, before shit get wicked.
Yeah, right.
Both said that on point too.
They're a fucking boy band.
We locked in.
They're a boy band.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm done talking to the clowns, I swear to God.
Yeah, Turk, relax, calm down.
Yeah, no,
Say
exactly.
that with a
you
straight
heard
face,
me,
bro,
you heard
please.
me, you heard me, you
He's
heard
got a
me.
nice worm on
I'm
his
down,
side.
Yeah, for real.
I'm down
You
talking
hear
to
this
these
motherfucker?
clowns. Exactly.
Turk, you're literally the biggest bozo. Let's be honest. Relax.
No, I don't give a
Calm
fuck.
down.
I'm done talking to you guys. You guys are fucking mad.
Okay, then
Like,
fucking
I don't know,
leave.
man. I'm not leaving. You leave, motherfucker. What?
Gladly,
we're
you
done
guys
here?
called us
Okay.
here. You're the good
yeah,
one.
called us down.
Literally.
We done. We talked. We squashed it. Now fuck off.
All right.
Yeah.
Easy
Big
enough.
big bad guy over here.
I'll see you at
Big bad
Never,
wolf
I
one,
guess.
too over
Make
here.
sure,
Yeah,
make sure you
shut
take
your
your
bitch ass
lapdog
the fuck
Zozo
up.
with you too, alright?
yeah.
You in the Celtics, nigga.
Keep proving our points.
Fuck.
They wanted us to take that bait so hard.
I know. See.
You actually called it from fucking day one.
These
too.
guys are fishermen.
100%. They were looking for some shit. They want to prove themselves.
These little boys, they're over here in fucking prep school. They think we need to be bothered with them.
That's the thing, though. We ain't got shit to prove.
Yeah, we have nothing to do with them. Fuck that.
That's why we just focus on all the shit we got going on.
Yeah, exactly.